Okay, so this is the screen that you will see upon entering the back end of a ServiceNow instance. Just a quick glossary on the go. Front end and back end. So front end is whatever the customer sees or the client, and the back end is what the technical team sees. So for instance, say you needed to order a new chair, a new computer, or get your password reset or anything like this, or report something that's going wrong. You're going to fill out something on the front end. So it'll be quite simple in terms of the layout, and only so many options unless it's a text field or something. The back end, which is this, is where you make all the customizations, where you configure all the options and the lists and the layout, and you actually configure how the customer sees what they see. You can completely customize anything, or configure, I should say. So that's the two ends. So front end, clients and customers, back end, technical development team. And I'm just going to do a quick overview of this page. So top left, this is your home page. If you click this just brings you back here. It's kind of, you're like, oh, I'm lost, what am I doing? Let me go back home. Let me click this button. This next one, this is your bread and butter. This is what you're going to be using most of the time. This is that shouldn't be there. This is all of the applications available. Now, it will be different for different people. Don't worry about that now. But this is anything you need to access. So anything you need to find, just press it all and type it in. So I need to find users. I'll find users. If I need to find incidents, here we go. So incidents, all. Anyway, anything you want to find, just do here. Favorites is ones that you go to all the time and you want to get to in the click of a button. There we go. And the rest was history. Yeah, so that's favorites. It's pretty similar interface to most things. Most computers have favorites like bookmarks or whatever. History is the things you've just seen recently. Again, it's not anything revolutionary here. It's most people are familiar with this, but just in case you're not, favorites is to get to quickly. History is, oh, I've been here a few minutes ago, but I can't remember where I was. Is there a way of finding it? Yes, there is, the history tab. Workspaces and admin. To be honest with you, I'm not too sure what these do. Just, being honest. So forget about those for now. If we go back to the home page, and forget about this, these things up here, this is going to be your profile information. So this is who you are at the moment, you're acting as. And there's a few options. Don't worry about that for now. Any notifications that come up here. This is the kind of help section where you can request articles and things like this. The scope and update sets. This is worth doing a bit of research on, but to be honest with you, it's more conceptual that it's useful. So the application scope is, in an instance, you can have like a team of 20 devs working at the same time. And much the same in real life, if there were 20 carpenters working on the same, bit of wood, say they were building a boat, let's say, you wouldn't want them all kind of going up on each other's work. You wouldn't want them all touching the same bits. And, hey, I was, sanding that down. You sanded it, you just ruined it there. To keep the work kind of separated and make sure that people aren't doing the same thing twice and potentially resulting in faults, we use different application scopes. So we separate, for instance, work on virtual agent, on ITOM stuff, on this, on that. We separate the work into different application scopes. And that actually prevents access if you're not working on the right bit. That prevents you even touching something you're not supposed to do. The update set, that records what work you do. So say, for instance, I do XYZ in an update set. If someone looks at the work and goes, you know what, that is rubbish. We don't want anything remotely that you've done included in the next release, they'll delete the update set. But if they want to incorporate, if they say, you've done something good there, that's on the money, then they'll integrate the new update set in with the new release. Don't worry about the jargon there, but that's pretty much application scopes and update sets. And yeah, that's kind of the intro screen here of all the relevant bits. This, just ignore, it's App Engine Studio, whatever. There's some stuff down here, but you don't need to worry about that for now.